Howdy everyone, Runt9 here, and welcome back to the final episode of Runt9 Plays DemonCrawl. At least the final episode for this week. I'm not going to say that this is the last time that you'll see DemonCrawl on the channel, but I'm probably going to want to take a break for a bit and focus on, playing some on my own time, Dark Chest, so this is going to be both good and bad. Spawn a diamond whenever this armor takes 2 or more damage, fortify by 1 whenever you collect a diamond. I'll go ahead and pop that right on and grab a diamond to fortify it. So I feel like I just need to practice more in my own time, and you know, it's definitely a fun game to play on my own, but I just think that it doesn't make the best YouTube or Twitch candidate right now because I'm so bad at it, and I'm getting a little frustrated with the randomness. I might want to take a break for a bit because some of these omens just, they really hurt you, you know? Gain 5 defense, not gonna do that. I don't care to have you fight at the moment. Get some riches. So, you know, I realized after doing the quote-unquote speedrun strats last time that, like, early on, I should probably just do that anyways. This is gonna end up being, probably that. Yeah. On this, be here. Actually, no, that was stupid. It definitely was going to be there no matter what. Then it's going to be one of these. All right, so we took some stupid damage there, but we have defense, so it doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter because now we're out some defense, but I'm not too terribly worried about it at the moment. Because I just want to get through and see if we can pick up some good items. Because that picking up good items is what's going to tell us whether or not the run's going to be successful. Not necessarily are we going to play super well. Automatically discharges whenever you discover 4 or greater and freezes 1 to 3 random monsters. For a number of turns equal to the value of target visible cell, spawn loot in that cell each turn and conceal all cell values. Gain bones for each life you are missing. I don't know what bones do. Number of turns equal to the value of target visible cell. Spawn loot in that cell each turn and conceal all cell values. I like it. It's spicy. We're going to do it. We're actually going to pick up Frostbite as well. I think both of those are pretty decent items. Whenever you pick up a diamond, gain 1 soul. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. It's going to be 5 turns, right? Yes. So we know for sure that we can click... There's a monster there, so we can click there, there. There's going to be a monster there. We'll remember. Give me 2 loot for 2 turns. There's a monster there. We can go there and there. You have to click the loot, though, is the thing. Oh my goodness. All right, there's definitely a monster there. And I don't think we know anything else. Give me a top right corner. That actually gives us that. And then that's open. Be here. That gives us that one. And then it does recharge pretty quick. It is only 60 mana. Give me a bottom right. So we know this one's going to be safe. There was a monster there. We still have defense. It would be great to fortify that. I mean, that's we would be straight up guessing at this point, even though it's likely to be there and there. I mean, sure, we'll take that. So we know this and this are safe. But yeah, it really makes me think that it's there. It was not. All right, so we've lost our diamond helmet. We did gain 2 souls, and a random monster has been frozen. Drill is fully charged. Okay, we have a 1-2-1 here. We could pop it on the 4. This 1 also means that we have 4 cells we can click because it's touching a monster. So let's just, yeah, give me a drill on this 4. Pop that, give me a chest. Spawn a coin whenever you discover a value for greater. We can pop, this was the 1, right? Give me that one, give me a coin. Give me that one, give me a coin, diamond coin. I don't remember anything else. I can pretty much guarantee you that it's gonna be that, that, and that. I got lucky, but I know how that pattern tends to work. That's the only reason I was able to figure that out. So, spawning coins and getting extra lives and everything, like, it's actually a halfway decent run we've got going so far. You know, I legitimately do think that if there was more of like a create your own build kind of thing, you know, less randomness to the loot chests and things like that, I could see this just being that much more exciting for me. So we know there's a monster up there, which means in this whole section, there's only 2 monsters left. There's gonna be one in one of these 2, which will fulfill this 2. We know there's not one right there. There's gonna be one in one of those 2 to fulfill that 2. We know there's not one right there. All right. So, in order to fulfill this, there's only one monster in here, which tells me that these are both clear, which puts that there, which puts that there, and we are done. Why are you doing that? I have flagged too many cells. Hold on, what did I flag that I wasn't supposed to? Because that's a monster. No, it's not. Because that's already touching 3. I guess I just needed to click on it. It wasn't auto-clicking, I guess because of the frozen cell there. Got thrown off. Alright, next one. Yay, a heart. 2 coins, absolutely. I will take your help on this one for sure, my friend. Actually, all 3 of those. Three coins and I'll fight for you. Sure, why not? 1, 2, 3. That's going to be those 3. Alright, Frostbite is fully charged, but not Drill. Alright, Drill is fully charged. We've got some 5s available. Cut the duration of your status effects in half. So, let's take a look at what we know. We found a monster up here. Alright. Let's see if we can figure out what 5 turns we're gonna do. Well, let's go ahead and tag the monsters that we know. Hold on, no, that's not the case. That 3 is good, that 2 is good, that 1 is good. So we can click all the way out to here. All of these 3 are free. This one's free, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're good. Give me a drill on the 5. 1 coin. 2 heart. Coin. Good there. Coin. Good there. Coin. Alright. I'm gonna guess there's a monster there, and this one's free. Oh, dang it. But it spawned a dark chest. I'm gonna consider that worth it. Whenever you discover a 5 or greater, it gains burning. Burning cells have a 5% chance to send a flare in a random direction each turn. We lost all mana. That's totally fine, considering we pretty much just used our items. So we need to have more backup plans in the cases like that, where, yeah, we could have just moved forward. We need to have more backup plans in the case like that, where more cells get open than we were ready for. I think we got all the loot. We are definitely low on life. So anything that helps us get life back would be a great thing to pick up. I'm actually not going to hit the shop. Oh no. Alright, I hate bleeding, but I just don't think 27 is going to be enough to hit that shop. We want a more expensive item. No, that's going to be open. Oh, thank you. That actually gets us quite a bit. That puts this as a 1-2-1. Okay. 1, 1, and 2. It's going to be in one of those two that's going to complete the 3. That means that one is open. That means 2 of those 3 don't have any guarantees. This is a 1, 2, 3, 2 at the moment. 3, 2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2. Okay. I just keep thinking like, oh, how about you just right click on the 3, idiot? All right. Sorry, guys. I know you're sitting there screaming at me. All right, guarantees 1 additional heart drop per stage. You love to see it. And then many coins. I am so glad I didn't go to that shop now. All right. We are bleeding. Unfortunately. We have a 1-2-1. There are 4 monsters left. Don't know anything for sure down here. There has to be one in one of those two. There has to be one in one of those two, obviously. We actually do know that. Thank you for killing that monster. So there are 2 monsters left. I think that this comes down to 2 50-50 rolls. I think this is a time where we pull out the adrenaline here. Make sure this is the right time to use it. I'm pretty sure that it could be here and here. It could be here and here. There's 2 monsters, and that all seems valid. Yeah, I think we're going to pop the defense and just open this one and see where we're at. Alright, that gets us the rest of the way there, though. The defense tanked it, and... I mean, we are bleeding, but we're going to lose a little bit of defense over the next 30 turns. Totally fine. Now we go back to the shop. Actually, let's check out the altar first. You will not discover strangers. Every 20 turns, convert all strangers into monsters. After 500 turns, this item will blow up and kill you. No. But not discovering strangers, plus every 20 turns, convert all strangers into monsters. That nullifies the second omen. So absolutely, I'll take that. And then let's hit the shop. After 50 turns without making a mistake, you win the current stage. Okay, 50% chance to negate the effects of an omen when it triggers. Until you make a mistake, spawn a familiar and target cell each turn. Each turn. I'm pretty sure that's as powerful as I think it is. If that is as powerful as I think it is, then this run should start popping immediately. Love to see it. Automatically discharges after you take damage and kills all visible monsters. Gain 1 soul for each monster killed. So, if I understand this correctly, if I use this now until I make a mistake, every single turn we will spawn a familiar. That does appear to be how that works. We're also getting progress on a daily quest, I guess is what that is. Which is good, because that gives us tokens. I should probably pay more attention to that, because I do want to unlock more stuff. Again, that's probably something that I'll just kind of spend my own time on. Look at the familiars. My lord. Right-click to recruit a familiar to an empty cell for 5 coins. Right-click to recruit a familiar on an empty cell for 5 coins. I mean, that just seems very good. I mean, they are kind of boxed in. They'll have to, like, come around here, but hopefully they can reveal some of that for us. So we know this one is open. That we do know for sure. True forms revealed. Okay, well, there were no strangers, so it didn't matter. That gives us the 4, which gives us the 3. Right-click to recruit a familiar to an empty cell for 5 coins. Unlocked next. Whenever you collect loot, upgrade all nearby familiars to strong familiars. Do we just, like, have that? Or... no, that's a mastery that we unlocked just by doing it with... okay. So adrenaline is going to start reducing our defense. Totally fine, doesn't matter. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3... Or actually, yeah, that has to be that cell. Which gets the 2. That gets the 3 there. There are 3 monsters left. And we're there. Okay, so Ritual Chalk is just like absolutely insanely good. I'm a little like overwhelmed with how many different items we have right now. But I think we picked up all the loot. We're good to go. I'm a little mind flooded right now, but I'm pretty sure that this run is just absolutely going to pop. We want to go to the next one. Monsters may spawn in cells that you open. I don't think that means they can damage us. Gain an item at the start of the stage, lose 2 items at the end of the stage. I think it's at random. Send flares in all directions from the first cell you open each stage. All right, well, you know what I'm gonna do then? I don't care how crazy it is. Give me the center. I'll take it. That's one where I'm like, just go for it, dude. It may be spicy, but I think it's gonna be worth it. We can grab that coin. There's a heart pickup. This is open. That means that's a monster. Man. This is a fun run. I'm enjoying this one. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop is the thing. I know that it has to be coming at some point. It's not going to stay this easy. One. That's a 1-2-1. All right, just keep working. We should also probably use drill at some point. So the thing is, we can flag that monster, and that means we can open all 6 of these. We can flag that, which means we can open that one and that one. Do we have a 5 available anywhere? I don't think so, so we'll just go on a 4. So drop drill on the 4. Coin. Diamond. Coin. Coin. Oh man, you love to see it. That was a perfectly executed drill. There's just so much going on right now, and this is what makes DemonCrawl interesting, is just how they manage to make so much happen in what is literally just Minesweeper. There's so much going on. I mean, the flares on this stage just... Bro. Now we're gonna have to figure out what to do down here. There's gonna be 2 monsters, like we already know that. So we know there's only 3 left up here. That one, so that's actually open. That's a 4, touching 3. That one is touching one though, so that's open. That's a monster. That is now touching 4. Isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 16 treasures. So we are just swimming in cash right now. So at this point, we just need to take some guesses down here. Is there anything that we can do to aid with this? I do not believe so, so just open a cell and move on. We ended up getting through that without taking damage. We're at 12 out of 15 life. We're gonna lose 2 items here. It took away our drill, and it actually took away an omen. Actually completely fine. We kept crystal veins, which is the most important one. Losing drill is fine. Like, we got a great amount of loot out of that one. I'm not gonna worry too much about losing it. We're keeping Wand of Retribution. I mean, this just seems really good. Definitely hit the shop, please and thank you. We could get another Ritual Chalk. Actually, Ritual Chalk is the one they took, not the drill. Basic body armor. Stages have 1 additional hungry plant every 50 cells opened without a mistake. Gain either a miracle seed or a demon seed. Give me Ritual Chalk, please. And honestly, just give me some armor. Go ahead and put that bad boy on, and then we can open the next stage with a Ritual Chalk if we would like to. Nomads everywhere. I honestly forget exactly what nomads do.
Hello.
Alright, opening with some flares. Nomads are more common. You may right-click a nomad to refresh his inventory for 3 coins. So the thing is, it's going to make us burning, and I believe that means we take 1 damage every so often, and we don't have a way to combat that at the moment. So I'm going to ignore that. Ah, so many things. Hold, please, 1 second. Okay, selling 3 apples, selling 1 apple, selling 5 apples. Find Wand of Retribution for 4 coins. How about not? So I actually don't remember what apples do. 3 for 22, 7 for 1, 5 for 22. We'll come back to you guys. There's just a lot going on now. All right, it's drill time, baby. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3 for sure. That's going to mean those 2 are monsters for sure, so we can open that one. This is a monster. Trying to figure out what can we open for sure. I don't know that we can do a 4 right now is the thing. I want a little bit more safety before we try that.
Hello.
All right, buying crystal veins for 11 coins? Absolutely not. Mutton for 6 coins? Nope. All right, we know we have 3, 4, 5. We have 5 right here that we can open. So hit me with that 4. Oh my goodness. We weren't picking up the loot. I'm so dumb, dude. The second time I've done that. How to waste an item, figure 1. My goodness. Like, that's just such an awful mistake, too. I mean, at least I recognized it, so maybe I will try to not do it again in the future, but Gosh, I feel terrible about that one. Buying crystal veins for 5 coins? Nope. Not interested. I will gladly take a heart. You know what, dude? I feel like this is a run that can get there. That's that. Make sure we're picking up the coins. Two, three, so that's not a known quantity. That is definitely open.
Hello.
If you can't afford a stranger's price, kill him. Okay. Selling legendary items. Selling 36 mana. I will pay 29 coins for a legendary item, please and thank you. You can only have one at a time. Shops have 3 extra items. Okay. Honestly, at this point, that's fine. I mean, we're at 17 max HP. Doubles your chance to find coins. There is a lot going on in this one. 2 monsters left down here. Gonna be one of those 2. So this 3, it cannot be both of those. These are going to be clear, though. No, they're not. Not necessarily. That's fine. Is this another 50-50? No, it is not. I have flagged too many cells. There's only 1 monster left. There's definitely one there, so we're done. What did I do wrong here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I'm so confused. Where did I screw up? This is now going to take a moment. We have to figure out where we accidentally doubled up. I don't see it. I'm not seeing it. I know this is going to be one that, like, when I find it, I'm going to kick myself. It's over here. Alright, which one of these is not a monster? It's one of these. That one definitely is. And that one definitely is. That one's not a monster. Okay. We also unlocked Firefly 1. Okay, so we have unlocked a few masteries in this run, so obviously very neat. Cool. We are over 30 minutes in. We took far more damage at the end of that than I wish we would. We have a ritual chalk ready to go for the next one. We also have a drill ready to go. When you enter this stage, seal 3 inventory slots. Alright, this could potentially be very bad for us. What is it sealing? All right, it sealed our drill, our extra coin, and then a slot down here that doesn't matter. That's fine. So remember, flares are going in each direction from the first slot we open. Do it right in the center. Actually, another great opening slot. Actually pretty happy about that one as well. Yeah, we messed that up on the last one, or didn't mess it up. Like, it's not really a mess up. It still did some decent work for us, but something to keep in mind. So there's going to be one in each of those. That's a 2, so that's definitely a monster. Actually, I mean, that gives you what you need to know. 111, that one is open. There's definitely one in one of those 2. That's going to fulfill that one. That one is open. That tells you where that is. Give me a heart container. Or not a container, but a heart. Right. What else do we know? We know that. The diamonds don't give us souls anymore, unfortunately. That was a really good legendary. I did not realize that that's how legendaries worked, but I'm glad I know now. There's still a lot to learn about this game. I'm going to be very honest with you. All right. See here, so that 3 is only touching 2. Let's work our way back down here. That's 2. It's just not going to let me click because of frozen cell. That's 3. That's already done. It sealed the cell. I thought that meant that the item didn't work, but apparently that's not what that means. This is actually a 1 and a 1, which means that one is safe. That's a 5. It's currently touching 1, 2, 3. Actually, we don't have any guarantees there, though. Minesweeper 2 unlocked. I'm getting a ton of achievements from this run, dude. That one actually is touching, which opens up those 3 slots. It keeps spawning my coins with dowsing rods on burning cells. That doesn't help me. Alright. We're down to 11 monsters left. We've almost cleared out the bottom. Oh, that one is open now, which tells us there's one there. That gives us what we need to know. So I think we're down to just this little section up at the top. Reveal a number of random cells equal to the visible cell with the highest value. That's a great one later on in a round. We have not used our summoning chalk either. So that is charged and ready to go when the time comes. So I don't want to right click. Well, actually, no, we know. Oh no, this one's touching 3. Got it. So this one is only touching 2. So we actually know for sure that's 1. Which means this 4 is touching those. So that's open. That puts that 4 there. That opens that up. Okay, so I believe with the 2 monsters left, they have to be there and there. Is that true? Well, so that actually fulfills all of that. It doesn't fulfill the 4, though. I think they have to be there and there. That is actually wrong. Oh, because that 2 was touching already, I screwed that one up. That's totally fine. I mean, yeah, we took a big chunk of damage there. We are still sitting on 6 HP. Just double checking for loot scattered around the map. Nothing that we can pick up because of the burning cells. All right, that means we've got a ritual chalk ready to go for what I believe is the final level. We have to hit the shop. Unfortunately, 13 gold is not much. In fact, the only thing it gets is randomly reveals 1 to 3 monsters, but you got to take it. So we're going into the last stage. We are going to do it in this video because this is the last one for the week. Are we going to beat the second quest in the last video of the week? I would love nothing more than for that to happen. So I think that randomly revealing 1 to 3 cells and just starting with that lets Salamander start ticking. Oh, randomly reveals 1 to 3 monsters. Okay. In that case, scared money doesn't make money. Right in the center. Oh, baby. Give me the coins. And then give me a ritual chalk. Let's put it on this cell. Because we're going to be expanding up and to the left for the moment. Stay very steady. That ritual chalk is just insanely good. Sun drop revealed 1 to 3 monsters. We don't have any status effects to worry about. But now we just play Minesweeper, dude. You play Minesweeper and hope that you get what you need. So that 1 is touching. That clears up these 3. Give me a heart. All right. That 2 is touching 2 already. What do you got for me? Every 10 turns, spawn 10 coins if you just clicked on a 4 or greater. That is some armor. Love to see it. Okay. Again, just like really trying to focus on taking things slow. I see why the familiars can end up being bad is they do spam quite a lot. But I think it's more than worth it considering the sheer value you get out of them. What's cooler than cool? Ice cold. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. That's my coin. I mean, I guess the familiar probably could have picked that up, but, you know, details. Familiars are putting in a ton of work for us. I think we got a win on our hands. Like, I realized that I could screw up really, really badly and ruin this. But it would take one heck of a screw up to get there. Don't count your chickens, but I'm feeling good about it. Not trying to go radio silence, but I'm not trying to go radio silence. Double checking for loot. And if you're gonna give it to me on a silver platter, I think... Oh my goodness. I don't know what actually saved us there. But I had to just go for it. I mean, I didn't actually have to go for it, but we were going to have to deal with that at some point anyways because we blocked our familiars from getting down there. I don't know what happened, but we have 14 HP again, and we're still alive. So there is that. I'm looking for anything that's easy. Gonna be right there, dude. That too is touching, so that's open. One, two, three, four. Oh, no, that means that had to be a monster. That's what that means. Dude. That's safe. That tells us what we need to know. Alright. We're sitting on 7 life. Is there anything off cooldown? No. Bury in a random cell to give it sanctified, then restore lives equal to the cell's value. That seems insanely good. Is there a 5 that isn't burning? I see that 5. There's a 4. There's plenty of 4s. Can we find a 5 that isn't burning? Oh, it's in a random cell. Okay. That's fine. We're back up to 11. I think it's pretty much just this upper left-hand corner. Just double checking. Pretty sure that that's what we're down to. So we need to just very carefully start puzzling this out. One of those 2 is a monster. That's going to finish off that 2, which means that is not a monster. There are 5 monsters left. And very, very, very rarely is the top left a monster. I will take it. I will take your heart container. And that gives us some more information to work with. So now looking at this. Has to be in one of those 2. Don't think we have any for sure here. I'm gonna take this cell right here. Dangerous. Very dangerous, but that means there's only 4 monsters left. This one is touching one. I don't know if I realized that sooner. It may have been the flares doing what they do. But ladies and gentlemen, we have completed the second quest in the last episode, for now, of Runt9 Plays DemonCrawl. What a fantastic way to leave things off. That was a crazy run that showcased just how zany Minesweeper the roguelike can get. DemonCrawl is a fantastic game. I can complain about the randomness all I want, but the randomness sometimes goes your way. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow for a new game. You'll have to stick around and find out what it is. I'm excited for another week of rotating through games. Once again, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this series and you like the way we're doing things now, let me know. If you didn't like it, let me know that too. Feedback in the form of likes, dislikes, comments, at Runt9 Plays on Twitter, all wonderful things. In addition, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time over on twitch.tv/Runt9Plays. But until the new series starts tomorrow, I can't wait to see you in that new episode. I'm Runt9, and I will see you later.